Hey guys, what's going on? Deadkoalas once again, and before I start the tour, I'm just gonna let you guys know, for those of you who didn't know, someone actually downloaded my map and posted a video on YouTube claiming that this map was theirs and that I stole uh, their map. I'm just letting you guys know that that's not cool. Please don't do that. This is my map. I put a lot of effort into it. This took me over a year and a half to build, and just please don't steal other people's work and claim it as yours. That's not cool. Um, anyway, the matter was resolved. So we're gonna start with a tour. Right now, we're gonna do boat deck today, and we're in the bridge. This is a steering wheel. I know I've seen a lot of different kinds of interpretations for this thing, and I figured that a sign looks the best because I mean any other way it would just look like this big, huge monstrosity that people might not recognize. So I decided to go with a just a sign and a design on there. So pretend that's a wheel. Over here we have the controls, just like on the B deck, all the way at the emergency bridge. Stop, slow, half full, just like they have on the ship, and there's four of them there. These are the side. I don't know what they're called, unfortunately, but I know that they're for kind of looking off to the side of the ship. And there's two on either side. And I'm not going to show the outside of the ship because it's pretty obvious what's on the outside of the ship. It's just a long walkway that goes all the way through with lifeboats on each side. So I'm not going to bother walking through the side of the ship except when I get to the center. So we're going to do the toward the inside, actually. In here, this is just an inner bridge. Another steering wheel. This has like compasses and maps for navigation, both sides. Turning around, we have these are just kind of buttons for like closing the watertight doors. I know there are buttons here on the ship and on the actual ship and signals, so I just kind of put those there for just for that. Chart room. There's papers or maps inside of there and a table. The pilot is where the pilot would stay. He's got a bed and a chest, sort of stuff. We'll start with the captain's room, and starting with the navigating room before we get into the captain's room, because this leads into it. Navigating room with more maps, chair, table. Now going to the captain's sitting room. This is actually a very nice room for a single person. Whole library, table, two chests here. I got a bed there. His bedroom, kind of small. His lavatory, his own private lavatory with the bath and the toilet right there. Coming over here, and now we're actually into the hallway. Labeled. And now you're going to see, like, fourth officer, this officer's smoking room, pantry for, well, you guys know what's in the pantry. You guys already know what's in the pantry if you've been watching my other episodes. SRTs, I'm pretty sure these are just extra rooms. I don't know what these are, because I don't really know what they are, so if anyone doesn't know what SRT or SRY, any of these rooms are for, I would be really interested to know, because I don't really know what that is. I decided to put it in there and label them as they were labeled on the Discovery Channel deck plans. So, we'll go to the other side, and then I actually got to go around, because it's kind of awkward the way this is set up. Here's just SRX, and there's a lavatory for that. So, we're going to go around over here, because the way they have it set up is it kind of stops here, and to get to the other side you have to go around like I showed you. So this is just the Marconi room, where the signal SOS was sent from. As you can see, you can set it off and on. It also opens a store incidentally. I didn't mean to do that, but that's just what happens. Bedroom, and this is the silent room, where all the mechanics would be stored. I decided to put just a box there. An iron block, just kind of represent the iron box that would be sitting there holding all the things together. So that's that. Coming out of here, going around here, kind of actually working our way back a little bit. First officer, his bedroom. Second officer, third officer, fourth officer is over there. Not sure why it's over there. Then also you have fifth and sixth officer, and their lavatory, and a bath for them. So they kind of lived their life right in the front of the ship, so that they wouldn't be bothered. They wouldn't have to walk through the the first class passengers. And the elevator gears, just kind of a gear where the elevator would work. And now we're in the grand staircase, the B deck part of grand staircase with the clock right there. And I would say that's a dispenser right there. And if you guys can't tell, I'm actually in 1.1 because I'm playing on my server, which is 1.1. We haven't updated it yet. But anyway, getting back to Titanic, there's a dome like I showed you earlier. And to get to the next part, I actually have to go outside. So that works because I intended to go outside of this this place anyway. Raised deck above the reading and writing rooms and lounge. This is the compass tower. That's why there are lots of compasses in there. Going back down, you see the funnels are up there. There's 4 of them. And actually, before I'm going to fly a little bit here, you are ladders, and you can go, if I can figure it out. Here we go. You know, we're just going to take the quick way. Okay, there we go. You can go up and inside all the funnels, all the way down the rest of the ship. And it stops here because this is where it would actually kind of go into the boiler rooms, and I can't do that because obviously the blocks are only 1 meter. The blocks are 1 meter thick, so I can only go so far down before I can't go any further. But all the funnels do that except funnel 4, because the funnel 4 right here is for aesthetic purposes only, really, and it only has like for turbine engine casing and for the kitchen exhaust. So that's the only reason why that is. So we're gonna fly back up all the way up here, and I did miss a few rooms. I just felt like showing you that, so we're gonna come down here, and I completely forgot a room. Boy, do I feel stupid. Right here, the gymnasium. Now, this is going to be one of my rooms that are lacking a lot, because, I mean, I couldn't think of a lot of gymnasium equipment, because you really can't do much in Minecraft. So this is supposed to be like a punching bag, kind of. This is just like a cart you push down, you push, trying to push it because it's being stopped, so you use your strength to push it. I don't know. Just a place to sit. And this is supposed to be like a weightlifting. That's why there's iron blocks there to lift weights. Again, I couldn't think of anything to put in here, so I did as much as I possibly could. Continuing on. Oh, I got stuck on a fence there. Stairs, if you didn't see that already on the first tour. A lot of this is just rooms for officers, really. See, officers' mess. This is where they would come and eat. Their pantry. Oop. Stairs down there. Engineer smoking room. Tank room. A lot of tank room deck chairs and fans on this deck. See, more fan rooms. Deck games. There's a lot of that on this ship, so I'm pretty sure it's the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to check if I missed anything, because this ship is really big. There's possibly stuff I missed. Tank room. That's a deck chairs. Again, it's all just fans, tank rooms on here. So, and here, the second class engines that goes all the way up to the boat deck that I was talking about earlier, or in the D deck. So that's where this goes. And that's pretty much it for boat deck, because that only goes up to here. This is the shortest deck out of all of them. So that is it for part, what is it, 5, I think. So thanks for watching, guys, and tune in next time. We're going to do, I'm going to show you E deck. Later, guys.